Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Cities Skylines with our Atlantis challenge, episode 15 with this series here. You go ahead and unpause it, let things kind of start moving forward. So we'll probably see this underwater this episode more than likely at the rate the water's going. Yeah, we'll definitely see this whole section go underwater. I've got a spot already to move the landfill site. I was going to move it over here. I'm not going to build any more industrial because at this point in the game I don't think it's really that necessary. There's a couple different things I wanted to do. I talked about getting a bridge over here, which I'd like to do, which means trying to build this up some. And I also talked about moving some of this, which is why I'm kind of flattening this out now. But I'm also running out of money to do it, because landscaping is extremely expensive. I've got enough there that I can probably do the bridge. How much would it cost? Enough. I can do it though. Sometimes anarchy makes it cheaper, but in this instance it doesn't really make it cheaper. I could take a loan. That would probably give me what I need, but it's also going to hurt how much money I've got coming in. I've almost got the 60,000. Choices. I'll keep waiting until the money ticks up. This isn't really big enough to do anything with. I maybe have like a few, like 2 or 3 houses over there, but it could grow. Everything can grow. Now, really, I should spend my extra money on trying to move this so I can put more houses down. Do I even need it? Probably not. I probably won't need it here at some... Let me see. I really don't think I do need it. I mean, yeah, okay, power goes down a little bit, right? People are probably going to be hurting. But I can just do this, which would probably be cheaper in the long run. Yeah, seems fine. So that was actually a better idea. Nice. Well, those people aren't going to be happy about where they live. They're going to have to live with it. They're going to have to live with where they live. Nothing I can do about that. There we go. A little bit more tax income coming in. More people moving in. We're down to 450 for population. I haven't built any more commercial areas, but I see that there's places going up. A convenience store and a drugstore right next to each other. They look oddly familiar. And a drugstore that looks like a restaurant. Very nice. No, I'm not going to delete that whole street just yet. Alright. Alright, we got enough for the bridge. Aha, this is gonna work. So how do I want to do this? I mean, it says that it'll work right there. And it did work. And that worked too. Nice! Be free. It's perfect. Let me see if I can grow this just a little bit. Not enough soil, huh? Alright, I gotta get more soil. I don't know where I'm gonna get it. I could steal it from here. It's probably gonna hurt the houses up there, though. I've actually managed to flatten off this whole ridge. Oh, we've got to use money to put... Yeah, that would make sense. Do we even have... Oh, there's an old pipe down there. That's from long ago. It's been soaking up money that it doesn't need to soak up. Let me see here. Yeah, so then it's going to need power. I didn't even... Oh, no, that actually works. Okay, nice. Perfect. Totally a big waste of money, but... It looks awesome. Our town. I'm making great use of the space. Our town is looking fantastic. Yeah, I like this a lot. I'd like to be able to get this to be a little bit bigger. It would require me to steal soil, and at this point there's like no useful place to take soil that is going to help me. So at this point it just costs me money to take soil. I don't really want to spend money. Oh, that's all out of power. Is it because I built those few places and that did something to the power? It is a little low. That'll probably do it. Yep, that did do it. Nice. Alright. And it's not gonna work. So these are about stuck where they're stuck. I've kind of run out of things to do. Only place that would benefit me taking soil would be maybe if I took soil down here. Down where the water is. Ah, it costs way too much money to do though. Loans. We're gonna see the 60,000. I could just use a 20 to pay that off. Then I'm paying both those loans and I'll be in the hole again. I'm probably gonna be in the hole again soon when this goes under. Low land value. About to be beachfront property soon, so I don't see the issue. Let me take these down. Always like to see if that helps. Boy, what kind of market's going on down here? That's kind of weird. Always could cut a road across here. It probably would essentially give me more. Right, those houses will come back. But I'm thinking turn this into some more residential because we need it. That doesn't really buy me anything there. I do need more houses. I've sort of run out of space. No, we don't need any commercial. What do I have zoned? I have commercial zoned over here. And then just a little bit over here, which has just been absolutely terrible for us. Actually, this would have made sense to put this commercial probably, so this area's got a small commercial for when the water goes up. I don't know though. It's not really gonna, probably not gonna do anything. Yeah. Go ahead and upgrade these roads. Seems to make people happy. And since I don't have a whole lot else to do, maybe it'll get us some nicer houses. Money's going back up. Almost got that $60,000 loan. Have no idea what I would spend it on. I've got a little bit of soil here so we can expand. Oh, no. This is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, refund me all that. I feel like that should have given me a little bit more. There. We should get a house right there. Yep, there it goes. Oh, it's actually going to eventually link up with this water source in here. That's going to be bad. I guess it don't matter. Is it really going to make a difference? Probably not. I don't think it's going to make it go any higher, any faster, really, at this point. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Crap. But that does work. Kind of waiting for the 60,000. That works there, and we're getting more houses. Nice. Okay, we're pretty much... We're kind of at a little bit of the waiting game point here. We're probably going to have to get this trash moved. Moving services up here, I don't know. I don't think so. I think moving the trash up here might be the only thing I do because it will buy us just a little bit more time. But that'll literally be the only thing I do. Oh, we did actually get one industry there, but it moved. Or went bad anyways. Take this down, this down. Aside from that, the housing hasn't been bad. We haven't had to really clean up a lot of housing. Just businesses, mainly because they can't find workers, they can't find raw materials. 3 jobs available, 1 over-educated worker. Whatever that means. So we would have had to have gotten a harbor, reach a population of 32,000. Not going to happen. Harbor would have been a good idea if it was possible, because we did have a... I guess a shipping lane over there. So harbor would have worked to get people. Actually, probably would have been a really good way to get people to visit or get our population to continue going up, as if we actually had built that harbor. If we had gotten the 32,000, I think that'd be like one of the only ways to beat this challenge. But then you'd have to... Oh, we got a fire. Then you'd have to move the harbor up as you kept... Like, as the water kept rising. But at least you could keep population flowing, either a harbor or an airport. Airport would be better because you could actually build one road up to the top of this mountain. You could flatten all of this out, and then you could put an airport up there, and then you'll have constant population coming into your city, regardless of the water level. So at least you can, because this number, the higher this number goes up, the more taxes and stuff you get, so it's kind of important. Then I'm going to go ahead and move the trash over here now. I can't move it, but I can build one. So. Oh, just as a new business is going in too. I hate to take out a fresh business. We'll give it a little bit longer. We don't have much longer though. This is right here where the trucks drive in and out. All of this is about to be lost. It's too expensive. I think that's about as big as I can make that over there. I don't know if I can make that any bigger. The only thing I could do is make this bigger over here so I could try and move these last few over. That might buy me a few more houses or something. Oh yeah, I can actually get it all the way over here. Oh, it'll let me just pile them on top of each other. Oh, what the heck? That's nice. So let me just... Okay, so that did work. Probably just better... If I could do it... I'm either gonna just build that up... Or can actually stack these right on top of each other. So maybe nice. I could squeeze a bunch more housing into here. It's not a huge deal, but it will get a decent amount of people fit. Sweet. I've now officially pushed it though. I've definitely pushed the limit. Oh boy. Here we go. I told you this episode, this is where we're going to see this all underwater. All of our industry. It's starting to hit this. We're losing the trash. Still picking up the trash though. We'll let that tick up to 4, keep that up to 4,000. We're going to probably be moving the trash over here in a second. Some new businesses opening up. A lot still going out of business. Okay, so that's officially underwater. Once we start seeing the trash symbols, then we'll build that. It's not operating anyway. Low land value, but it's beachfront property. It's right up there now. God, this whole area. That's the thing too. This platform's flat. So it's just all going to go at once. This whole thing's going to go right at once. I mean, look, there it goes. It's across the road now. Get in camera mode. We can watch it happen. Oh, that was cinematic. Can he get back? Ah, no, he didn't make it. He tried to cross and he didn't make it. That's it. Just like that. Can't believe it went like that fast, but I told you guys it'd be this episode. And I told you it'd go all at once when it did. Because it's just such a flat area. There, how's that land value now? Boy, this is nerve-wracking now because it's going to move its way up here. And this is literally the last stand. The last bastion of hope is up here. It's just this area now. Our whole industrial area is underwater. We don't have a need for industry, it seems like, though, so that's good. Yeah, we may as well just ditch it. No good having it. Somebody was trying to build a house underwater, which is amazing. Okay, so we should see a pretty large population decline. It's crazy. Oh, crap. Oops. That's going to cost me some money. Just go ahead. I can fix that real quick. We'll just, multiple problems. It's one way to put it. We'll put that there. That'll be real cheap to connect. And it'll be real cheap to power. And this one, we'll put just as close, but on the other side so we don't get any of that crazy poisoning going on. Like that. Okay. It's gonna work. Yep, there it goes. Perfect. Oh, it's even. Is it over on the side? It's just. There it goes. It's actually flowing in and getting sucked up by the source that's in here. See, the water's flowing. Can I see? She better. Look, it's actually heading down. And it's heading into here. The source is right here someplace. So that's actually helping to slow down the water, as crazy as it sounds. It's not by a lot. We're maybe buying ourselves a second or two, but as of right now, it's flowing in and heading to the source, and then the source actually picks it up. So I wonder if it would be worth. Would it be worth it though? I don't know if it'd be worth. I don't have enough soil anyway. I'm wondering if it would be worth building these up just to keep it. Probably not, but I need to do something. But you'd have to keep it really thin. A really thin area for the water to come in and leave through the source. If you keep it too, if it's too much water flowing in, the source can't handle it, and then it just kind of shuts down essentially. But you can see that the way the water's flowing in there, it's actually working. You can see it flowing. I doubt this is buying me any time. One source isn't going to eliminate the water flowing from like 12 different sources. I think more than that, there's like 20 something sources on this map. It's ridiculous. What am I hearing? Is it businesses growing? Yeah, she's just going to get over there. But look at it go. Look at that go. Look at that. It's crazy. It's flowing right into the source and it's just getting sucked right up. Boy, if only we could keep that sustaining. But you can see it's already almost over the walls we've built up higher. So I already know that it's not something I can keep doing. But it's a nice thought. Probably should check on the town here. Ah, that's a lot too. We gotta just go right down in. Yeah, there it goes. Coming up. Oh, we're starting to see a little bit of a trash problem. Luckily, we've saved up the money, so we'll just... I mean, it's not gonna be much longer till this is an issue anyway. Actually, if I built this out, this could be like a little industrial area with a trash place. I mean, it could. It would work. I'd have to build it bigger. It ain't gonna work like this. That's actually doing something. I think it's slowed the water down a little bit. Not a lot, but it's helping. It's bought us a couple of extra seconds to spend with our small little town here. All right, we're out of time, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it off here. Looking pretty cool though. Looking pretty disastrous too. I love this. I'm glad I built out to that, but I've pretty much kind of ran out of space to expand. The fact that I've managed to turn the entire top of the mountain into a town is, I mean, I don't want to stroke my own ego, but that's pretty cool actually. So we can take the other loan, so we'll probably mess around with that next time. I might be able to take out a loan, enough of a loan to actually, I think I'll wear down some of this area around here. See, it's flowing over, so it's not gonna keep up. But I'll probably take down some of the area around here. I'll probably build this up a little bit more. And since trash is becoming a problem, I'll probably move the trash up here. And then do a small little industrial area. And I may consider start to move services up here, some of them, just to see if this, because this will be literally the last spot. So I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.